Please ignore my hair. I just took it out of a long day worth of a ponytail. So yeah. You know what? If you're going through shit, whether it be emotional, physical, mental, or through work or action, let this be a lesson. Let it show you that the reason why we want to ascend, the reason why we're ready to shed this vessel. Look, even the earth is like, I'm done. I'm done. See? She's like, oh, it's time. We're finna wreck shop in this bitch, man. Real shit though, y'all. Solstice is coming. Look at it. It's coming. The earth is on a frequency to where the time is up. The third dimension is up. The ego, the harvesting the body, all that shit's up. You're a god. You're a fucking god. If you watch Bobby Hemmitt, Brother Panic, Masterly Foolish Genesis, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shy the Gemini, all them folks. If you watch them, Phil Valentine, Miss Blue, if you watch all of them and many more, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. This is for the occult. This is for what people call the left-hand path. These are for the niggas who are ready to tap in to their highest being. These are the niggas who focus on the source. I'm not talking to humans. I'm not talking to humans. It's time. Now, a lot of these people are going to tell you to be able to survive this upcoming solar winter solstice and solar flare, which really feeds your melanin. So you have nothing to worry about if you're fucking melanated and conscious. Mind you that. But everyone's telling you, oh, there's going to be a food shortage. Eat healthy. Preserve the body. Fear something. No. A god has no fear. We've spent thousands and thousands to millions and millions of years on this planet. Oh, look, a spider. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's right near my face. Worrying about fear. No. We came here to master what makes us human. Not to bask in it any longer. Okay? Enough rambling. The time has come. And it's time to rise. And it's time to embrace death like our ancestors did. Like the Egyptians did. Like the Babylonians and the Mayans. And everyone that you can think of as ancient and black. Yeah, it's time. Gnosticism doesn't teach you how to eat healthy. I mean, it does. It teaches about purification. But it doesn't teach you to eat healthy, to preserve the body, and to continue being human, and to live over and over in this cycle of the zodiacs, these archons, the 12 archons of life, which are really just a fucking time clock to tell you about how the earth is going to go in circles and circles till you get the fuck out. It's time. And straight up to the subject, this video is about raising your vibration. And this is what it takes. You're a melanated being. You're a god. And you're conscious of it. And you know it. And you know that your melanin is a substance and a particle of the source. And that you are connected to source. And you are God. And you are the Divine Mother. You are Sirius and all things that inhabit it. You understand that all things of creation are one. The earth is over. I know you see this fucking shit behind me. The earth is over. Let me show y'all in case y'all didn't know. That's the gods. That's the Anunnaki. That's the return, y'all. Time is up. Quit trying to preserve the body. Why? We've done all this. We did this. It's been did and done numerous times. You think this is our first time into the age of Pisces, into the age of Aquarius? You think this is the first time? This is nothing but a reminder. This is nothing but a return. A cycle. Deja vu. This is nothing but. We've been here and we've done it. Quit trying to save the planet, because that's what led us back to this moment again and again and again. You need to tap into your past lives. Okay? You need to tap into your supernatural powers. You need to meditate. You need to sit down and tap into the void that is your subconscious. You need to tap into the things that you don't notice. You need to tap into everything that is anti-human at this moment. If you are such a God, if you are so divine, if you are cosmic, be it. You have nothing to fear. Nothing is going to hurt you. You are a God. You are a divine being. When this solar flare hits on December the 21st, you're going to probably, in this realm, I don't know, but I have an idea that you are going to feel a surge of energy. You are going to feel the sun, the energy, the planet feed you. Everything is going to feed you. Everything is going to follow your orders, and everything is going to follow you. As you rise, so will the earth. Because if you know anything about the black woman and the black man, we are connected to earth. We are therefore the same spirit that makes up earth is us. And it's in us, or we are within it. We are not of this place, we are in this place. And we came to earth, and earth came to earth. Gaia became a physical earth to experience itself and to rise. Listen, y'all, quit being in fear. Who cares if the government starts a food shortage? Who cares? You're a God, you don't need food. Fucking hang out in the sun, okay? Stand in the rain. Let nature feed the melanin that you are. Let your soul, let your spirit embrace everything in existence. And quit humanizing and calcifying everything around you through the mind. Who cares if they cut off the supply of GMOs and sugar and starch and fructose? Didn't y'all say that shit was bad last week? Great. So if they cut it off, even better. Let the sun feed your melanin. Let your consciousness feed your melanin. Let your melanin feed your consciousness. Drink water. Dream. Fast. Project. Astral project. Connect to your higher self. Connect to what's mystical. Connect to the feminine side of your mind. It is time. We are rising. The only end that's near is your suffering. Rejoice. Rejoice. It's time. If you want to know how to have a faster astral projecting experience, a better meditation, if you want to get rid of maybe breathing problems, asthma problems, depression problems, okay, then fine. You can start with your diet. I've been taking mugwort. That shit really, really, really helps with lucid dreaming. Alright? You can smoke it. You can turn it into a tea. Alright? Apple cider vinegar. I drink that before, sometimes during, and after every time I eat. And that helps get rid of the mucus and the toxins in your body. And that helps to digest your food a lot better. You'll feel a lot lighter. So then when you meditate, and when you breathe in and out, you'll feel a lot more lighter, and you'll be able to connect to spirit and have a better mental space a lot quicker. You will not be so heavy and calcified within the body. You want you want a connection between mind, body, and spirit, then yes, you can start with the diet. Don't eat as much. Cut off a lot of heavy foods. Hang out in nature. Sun feeds your melanin. The sun is light, and light is information. That your melanin and the darkness absorbs light. Your melanin and your darkness is feminine. It is superior. It absorbs, it takes in, it receives light and knowledge and information, while the masculinity of the sun gives it out. And you are both, and you need to receive and give, because that is your light and that is your darkness. You need to tap into your God. You need to be ready to see supernatural occurrences. You need to be ready to feel yourself rise up out of the body. You need to be able to, you need to be ready to accept what is to come. Do not be in fear. I don't care if the government is finna come out with Project Bluebeam. I don't know if the government's finna sit here and come out with a projection of aliens to make you think that something else is coming and you need to follow it. If anything, I need to tell you something, my melanated beings. If anything tries to convince you, anything, that you need to follow it, or you need to bow to it or obey it, reject it. Because it knows that you are God. And if you have learned anything in these last few years as a conscious, melanated, black goddess or God, it's that nothing is outside of you and nothing is above you. Only in the third dimension we may be separated. But if you know anything, we are one in a higher dimension. We all come from the same source, which means that we are all a part of source, which means we are all source. We are source experiencing itself through the third dimension, which means different. The third dimension is literally multiple perspectives. I am you and you are me. Quit worrying about the white man and what he's gonna do. The only reason he's doing what he's doing is because his time is up. Your time is never up, whether you die or not. And if you do die, prepare for it. You should want to die. Anyone who wants to die will have a peaceful death. It's time. I know I just sat here and talked to probably about a bunch of nothing, and I didn't give much advice, but I will have more videos coming out, and I just had to get this out. Quit being in fear. Quit trying to preserve the body and just be. If you're really enlightened and you're really balanced in the chakras, there is nothing greater than just being. You are all things and no things in the universe. You are the source of any and all things possible, impossible, unknown, and known. Let this reality take its course. I promise you, if all of this rising to the fifth dimension does nothing but feed your being, let it. The only part of you that's holding on is your ego. Listen to the part of you inside that says, be ready, be excited. Listen to the part of you that doesn't want to stress, that doesn't want to fear, that just wants to be. That's the God in you. That's the part of you that has no owner, no superior. The part of you that tells you to just be. Listen to her. Listen to him. Be a God. This shit's intense. Good night, everyone.